Meals on Wheels Anderson recently received a grant through a private donor that they are going to fund the ability for us to feed our local community. This is very different than Meals on Wheels normally does because we normally deliver to the person's home. They have to qualify by being homebound. But this, because of the COVID-19 issue and pandemic that we're having, the idea is just to get out the message that we are here to feed those who need our service. This private donor is funding a couple of different programs across the state right now, and the person needs to be at least 60 years of age, so the senior population, and if they come up to our sites, bring their driver's license with their information, then we will provide a 5-meal pack. We are utilizing the resources through Southern Way Catering to help us do this, so it's not taxing on Meals on Wheels kitchen staff here. So we're very excited about that part of it too. We'll have 6 sites each week across Anderson County.
Well, Meals on Wheels approached us with this opportunity. They had arranged some funding for these meals for seniors, and it's obviously there's a big community need for this right now. And we wanted to be able to assist in any way we could. So we've provided the Civic Center as one of the meal pickup sites. Also, we're getting support from the Anderson County Sheriff's Office, courtesy of Sheriff McBride and Major Darrell Hill. And also County Roads and Bridges crews are going to be providing supplemental support, not only at this site, but other sites as well with cones and other traffic management tools. We feel offering these resources will help this process go as efficiently as it can and reach as many people as it can.
Okay, Anderson County has some ongoing work with seniors too. You want to tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, as most people know, we have the best senior citizens program you're ever going to find. Run by Kelly Jo Barnwell, our senior citizens director. She is a ball of fire, and she just loves those seniors so much and works with them so closely, and she has touched so many lives in a positive manner through her work. But we also, in a partnership with Meals on Wheels, offer congregate dining sites at 6 locations throughout Anderson County. Because of the coronavirus pandemic right now, we aren't able to do the congregate dining sites, which is a little heartbreaking. It's just not safe to do right now. But we're hoping by working with Meals on Wheels to offer this service, we can reach some of those seniors who might otherwise do without.
I'm out here volunteering with Montessori School of Anderson, and we are helping Miss Ashley distribute these meals for the seniors in our community who are needing nourishment during this time.
I understand you're a nurse.
I am a nurse.
So tell me about how it's been for you during this time.
It's been interesting. Safety obviously is first and foremost. Meeting nutritional needs of individuals during this economic crisis as well as the health crisis is very important. So we're so happy to be able to offer this service to the community.
I've always been, serving seniors is kind of my passion. It's my job that I do, but since our office is kind of closed, they've let us kind of partner up with our local Meals on Wheels to assist with their efforts in feeding people, and I guess it's kind of been really eye-opening for me. Currently I'm delivering meals for them as well as helping them pack meals, and so when you go to a senior's house and you see the only thing in their refrigerator is that food that we've delivered, it's pretty eye-opening. I mean, it's pretty shocking to me because I think I take it for granted that, you know, people have food. It hits home.
And I'm just volunteering today. I live in Clemson, but I go to church in the Pendleton community, and They called yesterday needing help, and I was glad to come help today.
I'm Rob, this is my wife Wendy, and we are here volunteering because we just enjoy giving back to the community and spend some time outside and getting around people and helping out our community the best we can.
Yeah.
Have y'all done this kind of volunteer stuff before?
I've done some different types of things, not this specifically, but some other types of, multiple different types of volunteering. This is just something new and interesting to us.
And how important is Meals on Wheels to this community?
Well, clearly I can tell today very important.
Yes.
A lot of people
Yes.
coming through and a lot of people in need, so it's good, it's important.
People have been very thankful for the food and allowing us to help them. Yep.
Yeah. How we got involved in Meals on Wheels is through Wendy at New Spring. She's on staff, and they connected us up with the organization, and we're working through New Spring to help them out.
I'm out here because we've got Meals on Wheels distributing meals to seniors, and so it's just important to help them out and be able to ensure that our seniors during this time have proper nutrition and have the meals that they need. So I'm out here just trying to give a little bit of time back serving my community.
I was going to ask you, you don't have a lot of spare time, I'm sure, between working and working in Columbia. Why did you choose today to spend some time out here doing this?
Because it's Meals on Wheels, and it's very important getting food to our seniors and making sure they have that. I just felt like this was a really great opportunity to spend a few hours out here doing this, and we'll be doing it for the next 5 weeks.
Well, my name is Chavis Tabor. I usually volunteer over at the Anderson site. I work with Jessica Thrall. She's like the volunteer coordinator there. But I'm 23 years old. Pretty much my story is that I got laid off because of this whole coronavirus thing. I just wanted to keep kind of giving back to people, like helping people. So long story short, here I am.
Great. What's the response been like from the people so far that have come through?
Definitely very grateful. It's very challenging with these times because these people already have it difficult enough in normal times getting food. So with everything shutting down, there's a lot of fears on their end. I think they're just really glad to have people that they know are friendly and that there's a consistent place they can go to for access to their food needs. So this is a really good thing we're doing. And you can definitely tell they're very grateful when we come to them, we talk to them. They're definitely grateful to have us here, and that's a good feeling in my place.
Love to give back to the community. Anytime I can help with someone with this whole COVID-19, I've actually been fortunate that I've been working from home. I haven't been affected by this, and a lot of these families have been affected, and so it's just a way for me to give back to them because I've been fortunate.
And how did you hear about this program?
Our outreach minister at Temple Baptist Church, Justin Sutherland, he called us and asked us if we could help out today. Oh, they love it. I mean, it's just a way to help them, and it's easier on them, just be able to pull up, get a meal, and they're very appreciative.
And you want to encourage people, remind them how much longer y'all going to be coming out here?
We're going to be here for the next 5 weeks.
As you know, Meals on Wheels' mission is to deliver to the homebound and to feed the body and soul. We provide that nutritional meal, but we also provide that daily check. And the idea behind this is that the senior population is, one, afraid to get out of their home, two, may not be able to go to the grocery stores because of their own immune system. And so we know that they have been compromised by the pandemic. So the funder that has offered these generous dollars to us is very concerned about the long-term aspects of what the pandemic is doing to the senior population. We know that they are isolated and may not be eating the proper nutritional food that they need to be. We're excited about our partnerships with this. As I mentioned before, Southern Way Catering will be providing the food. They are a catering service out of Greenville, and obviously not being able to do what they normally do, they have stepped up to the plate to help us. We have Anderson County involved. The County Administrator, Rusty Burns, has been very excited about this. He's offered personnel to help us figure out our plan, and as well as contacted some of the sites for us to get those set up. And the Sheriff's Office has offered deputies that will be on site to help us manage the traffic flow. So we're just real excited about everyone's participation. Also, we have some volunteers that are helping us that will be committed to that. New Spring Church and the Montessori School will be helping us man the sites as well. One of the other things that we're excited about doing is we're able to hand out information to a large population of people. So we work closely with the Appalachian Council of Governments. They have some flyers of information that we're going to be giving out about caretakers and some resources that they can have. We're going to be handing out flyers of information about the census and encouraging people to sign up for the census, because it is very important to Anderson County for people to do that information for us, to provide that information to the government so that we can in turn get money back into our state. So we're real excited that not only are we providing food to those people, that we're providing information that will be helpful for them for resources. If you need more information, our best location to find information is on Facebook. We have our sites listed, we have our times listed there, and information for people. If you don't have access to Facebook, you're welcome to call Meals on Wheels office at 225-6800, and we'll be glad to give you that information as well.